word to wise. Grass only greener when it's fertilized. Gave them truth in these songs, they prefer to lies. Destiny beautiful, adrift in her purple lies. You can't see me, you Stevie, wondering how I reach more evolutions than Evie and make it look easy.
Before we get started, if you want to see more awesome comic book videos like this one, it only takes 2 clicks to become one of Earth's mightiest subscribers. Click.
What is up, Earth's mightiest subscribers? It's Ernie Blerd without fear. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today this is kind of more of a public service announcement. It's more of a public service announcement. So this is something that kind of came across my desk courtesy of Blerd.com. We actually got a little bit of heads up on this, and I'm really looking forward to this. This is a lot of people really liked the video I did breaking down the character of Nubia, and I know there's a lot of Nubia fans out there. People always ask, oh, well, when can Nubia get her own comic? When is Nubia going to get a chance to shine in the limelight? When is Nubia going to get her fair share? And I always get asked that question, and I can never ever give an actual answer. Well, turns out now I can. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, one caveat on this is that this is not going to be the Nubia. This is not a comic about the Nubia from back in the day, the original Nubia, who was the black twin sister of Diana. This is not the Nubia from Injustice. This is also not the Nubia from Wonder Woman Earth 2. This is also not the Nubia that was rebooted back in the early mid-90s, whose name was overcomplicated with an apostrophe in the middle. No, this is none of these Nubias. This is actually a new take on Nubia coming from L.L. McKinney and Robin Smith. L.L. McKinney is responsible for bringing us such works as A Blade So Black, A Dream So Dark, and A Crown So Cursed. And this is going to be a story about a young girl named Nubia who feels as though she's always technically been a bit different from everybody else. She is described as having always had Amazonian strength ever since she was a baby. Described as being able to do things as push over trees just to rescue a cat. And this story is all about how a person like Nubia, a person who is a black woman growing up in this crazy world, people see her with these feats, with these abilities, with the strength, these powers that are very much in the vein of Wonder Woman, and people telling her that she is no Wonder Woman. And that even if she could ever even possibly hope to dream of being Wonder Woman, no one would ever want her. She is constantly seen as being a danger, as being evil, as being a threat to society just for existing and having superpowers. But despite all of this, she still wants to be a hero. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, I know some people are probably gonna hate it. You're just like, oh, why can't they just use the original Nubia? Why can't they just use this Nubia? Well, I mean, here's the thing. I kind of feel like Nubia is one of those characters that, yeah, sure, go ahead and reboot her. I mean, why not? I mean, this is technically taking place in a completely different universe. If I'm not mistaken, this is going to be under the DC Young Animal imprint. So, what difference does it make? It's gonna be something different. It's gonna be something fresh. And honestly, what better time than now to tell this story of a character who grew up, being who they are, being this person that wants to do the right things, that wants to provide all the things in this world that the world needs, but nobody wants it from her because she's black. And honestly, I think a lot of black and brown people can identify with that, especially in light of recent events. But I don't know, it's something that was on my radar, was put across my desk. I took a look at it, and honestly, I'm interested. I want to see more of this. Now, granted, this comic is not going to be coming out for some time. It's actually not going to drop until, I believe, February of next year, February 2021 under DC Comics. But that said, I'm still interested in it, and I was like, hey, let's go ahead and put it on everybody's radar. You can go to DCComics.com and get a whiff of what this is going to be like, and I've even seen some other websites and blogs bring up this comic very recently, mind you. So yeah, I think it's something that should be on everybody's radar. I don't know, let me know what you think. Are you excited for this new spin on Nubia? Let me know what you think in the comments below. But first, wash your damn hands and sound off in the comments.
So hey, you made it to the end of the video. Awesome for you. If you enjoyed this video, and if you made it this far, I don't see how you didn't, do me a favor. Hulk smash that like button. And if you want to see more awesome videos like this one, make sure you click subscribe so you can become one of Earth's mightiest subscribers. And tap that bell so you know when I post up. Also, feel free to go check out my Patreon, where if you chuck in a buck, you can get early access to most of my videos up to a week early. And if you have time, make sure you swing by nerd901.com, where you can find more of my content as well as other amazing stuff. Anyways, until next time, I love you 3000 plus ultra!